Guys, welcome to the American Museum in Senegal. Do you want to be surprised by the American history in Africa? This is a place where you can learn about the US history more than being in the United States of America. First of all, this is a museum created by Sami Faye. Let me say an African, not an American, an African, and an African who has never been to the United States. But guess what? He knows every US president's birthday by heart. Every American president, I say, from the first president George Washington to the current president of the United States, Donald Trump. So every US president, his birthday by heart, birth state by heart, the days of his ruling from which year to which year, and each president's spouse by heart, including wedding days of every US president. So these are the presidents of the United States. And here is the stories about the presidents, you see. Like for instance, when you see here, this is George Washington's history. You can read there, okay? He led American forces to victory in the Revolutionary War, presided over the Constitutional Convention of 1787, established the peaceful in the precedence of a two-term limit for presidents, created the presidential cabinet, maintained authority in foreign conflicts, and established the tradition of peaceful transfer of power. He speaks only one language, George Washington, and his wife is Martha Dandridge. Their wedding day was on January 6 of 1759. He got 3 children, 2 boys and 1 girl, I think, yeah. And this is Martha, the wife of George Washington. But those children are from Martha's previous marriage. They are not from George Washington. So these are the stories. This is the stories of all the presidents. In this portrait, I think you heard about the American presidents who were assassinated. So there were 4 US presidents who got assassinated in power. And the first who got assassinated was Abraham Lincoln. You know, this is his image here. Shot by this fucking guy, John Wilkes Booth. This is John Wilkes Booth. And this is the assassination of James A. Garfield, the 20th president, assassinated with this guy. So this guy shot him because he said he campaigned for Garfield and at the end he was not recompensated. So this is the assassination of William McKinley, the 25th president of the United States, shot by this guy, Leon. And this is the famous assassination history ever in the US history. John F. Kennedy, when he was in his limousine before get shot by this guy. So imagine how can an African master an American history? You see? The whole US history is here. Not only the presidents, even the Constitution of the United States of America is here. Because the first thing you have to know about the Constitution is you have to discover the 55 delegates to the Constitutional Convention. These are all the delegates from the 12 states, because Rhode Island did not send a delegate to the Constitutional Convention at that time. You see, this is the story of the signers of the Constitution. And here is all about the signing of the Declaration of Independence. These are the 56 signers. Man, US history in Africa. We got a lot to talk about. And here you can hear the Declaration of Independence read live to you. Even the Constitution, there are many articles, many amendments that you can hear here. If you come here, they can be read to you live. This is American history in Africa. A big museum created by Sami Faye. You see, we are still on work. So nothing was completed yet. We are still on work. And this very image is the first visitors we got, students from the United States. Welcome to the American Museum, USSM ngaparou, Sénégal. USSM is United States State Museum.